Anyway, hello. I'm reading another one of these awful Star Wars book entries.
Did Sean already leave?
No,
Okay,
he has not left.
fuck.
It's all good, man. We can salvage everything. Anyway, I'm trying to fucking record a video here.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I already pushed record.
No, sorry.
It's alright. Anyways, 3 yees. And this is the Star Wars, and I'm talking to the YouTubes. This is Star Wars Guide to Essential Characters. Essential characters. Fucking Reese, mother. Look at that. Reese. Here we go. So, anyways, species grand, sex male, hair color white. White. I hate when people pronounce it that way. It's white, but whatever. Eye color black. Height 2.2 meters. That's a big fella. That's a lot of yees on that re. Homeworld Kinyen. Even though it was changed to Malistair later, but who cares? Who cares? This is Star Wars crap. Anyway, weapon. Oh, political affiliation? None. Weapon, bracket S, weapons of choice. Lockpick, incomplete thermal detonator. Alright. If that's what he selected, he's a. Okay, anyway. First appearance Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Death on Jabba the Hutt sail barge. Well, that's interesting because. Well, anyway. The three-eyed, goat-faced grand thief known as Yees was not liked by anyone at Jabba the Hutt's palace. How he ever escaped being murdered is a mystery lost to the ages. Yees was one of the grand species of, one of the grand species of the peaceful. Yees was one of the grand species of the peaceful planet Kinyen. All Grand had 3 eye stalks. Women also had 3 breasts. They roamed the planet eating sweet goat grass and mating. Anyway, when Rees murdered another Grand, he was outcast from his people, highly social, as were all the Grand, almost destroyed by loneliness until he got off planet. He survived imbibing copious amounts of liquor, especially Celestin gin, and by becoming surly, unpleasant, self-centered, and a credit anti-thief. I guess that's petty anti. Anyway, of course, were he ever sober, Rees might have noticed that those very traits were ostracizing him more than the Grand Decree ever had. Somehow, Rees ended up in the court of Jabba the Hutt. Although everyone there grew to despise him, Rees wasn't killed by the gang lord. Perhaps Jabba was amused at the reaction to the foul creature, or at the fights the Grand often had with a much tougher Ifat Mon or Tessek, the Quarran lieutenant. Rees tended Bubo, the grotesque watchdog that Jawa had brought into the palace. When no one knew was that Rees was using a transmitter hidden among Bubo's boils and skin flaps. The Empire had provided them with a detonator with which to kill Jabba, shipping the components in packages of grand goat grass. In return, they would wipe out Rees' murder record, and he would be able to return to Kinyan. When Jabba and his court went to the pit of Carkoon to feed the rebels to the Sarlacc, Rees accompanied them. The humans escaped, and Rees discovered that it was not his destiny to kill Jabba. The rebel woman killed the Hutt in front of him while he did nothing. And then, as the sail barge exploded, Rees knew that he was to die in the fire. it was a sobering thought. His last. This is fucking so bad. I am sorry. I am really sorry about this.